Hello, drivers. Welcome. I'm Bill Collins, the owner of Interstate and Hudson Truck Driving Schools. I have an update on the air brake check that's required as a part of your CDL road test. Now, we have several trucks that we use for training and testing. And I want to show you what our fleet looks like over in Hudson, Wisconsin. These are our test trucks. Now these trucks are fairly new. The latest one is a 2022 model. There's one truck that's a 2005, and then we jump up to, I think, a 2012, and then several of them between 2012 and 2022. Now, there is something about the very newest trucks that a student brought to my attention recently that I want to share with you about the air brake check. Now, the air brake check is an extremely important part of this test. If you go to our website, you can find a link to resources on our website. If you go to the resources page here, let me go back through this again. So under resources, you can find the Wisconsin CDL manual. And then if we look a little closer at the Wisconsin manual, this is explaining the air brake check, right? Now, what's really important that you understand is this air brake check must be done correctly. Notice what it says here: failure to perform all three components of the air brake check correctly in the proper order. And that the three things are the leaks, alarms, and buttons. If you don't do that correctly in the proper order, that will result in an automatic failure. All right. So you're checking, first of all, for air leaks, and then secondly, you're looking for an alarm system. This alarm system is going to be a low air warning devices. It could be a buzzer, light, or flag. Now, the flag is ancient history. None of the trucks built in the last 40, 50 years have flags. But these trucks have buzzers and lights that activate before the pressure drops below 55 pounds per square inch, right? So this is an extremely important part of your pre-trip inspection test. It's at the end of the process. It's the last thing you do in the pre-trip inspection process. And if it's not done absolutely correctly, you would fail your test. So again, the way this process works is that you are reducing air pressure by pumping the brakes. That's what they refer to by fanning off the air pressure. By rapidly applying and releasing the brakes, and they want it rapid, right? And then these low air warning devices are to come on below something before it drops below 55 psi. Now, here's what I want to bring to your attention. We have trucks, the newer ones, that have a brake warning light. And the brake warning light, we put it on the screen for you here. This is what your dashboard looks like on these newer trucks before any of these lights come on. Okay? And you can see on my picture here, I've got something in excess of 100 pounds of pressure. Now, as you pump the pressure down, before the low air warning signal comes on, this brake light comes on. And according to the gauge, it's about 75 pounds or so. This gauge is showing 80, 85 pounds. And this light comes on, all right? That is not, repeat, not the low air warning signal. That comes on a little bit lower in pressure. And you can see here, now, along with the brake warning light. See, this is indicating that your spring brakes are starting to apply. That's what this light refers to. But here, you see the brake air light? That's the low warning signal. And you can see that our air gauges now are in this 60 to 80 range. Okay? That is the light you're looking for to indicate to your examiner that the low air warning signal required by the CDL manual has come on. Now I can show you a little video of this process. Let me get the video booted up here. 1 second. So here's what the video of this looks like. Okay, there's our brake warning light. There, and you can hear it, is our air warning signal. And you need to stop pumping when the air warning signal comes on, not the brake warning light. So again, lights are off. Ignore that light. Forget that one. Now is when you tell the examiner your low air warning signals have come on. They've come on between 60 and 80 pounds. Looks like about 60 pounds there. All right. That's when the low air warning signal has come on. All right. So I just want to clarify that for you so that you don't get confused. We did have a student where that became an issue. Gratefully, that student reached out to me and let me know so that I could research this in a little more detail and find out exactly what's going on, and then put together this little video to alert all of you. So this is only true in a couple of the newer trucks, the 2021 and 2022 models. But those are trucks that we frequently use for the test because we're using our newest trucks for the test because they're the most reliable and the nicest trucks. All right. Now, if you have any questions, make sure you let your instructor know. We do ordinarily plan on giving you one lesson in the trucks that you actually test in as close as possible prior to your test. So you should be driving one of those trucks on your lessons before the test. I can't absolutely guarantee it because there's so many variables involved in the process, but that's our intention anyway. All right. So again, let us know if you have any questions. You can watch this video as many times as you want to watch that process in that little video towards the end. All right. So there you go, drivers. That's your information for today. So thanks for watching. Have a good day. Most important, have a safe day.